This tutorial will show you how we schedule the live stream on YouTube and Facebook for the online worship service. Let's see. First, we'll start with Facebook. We'll visit the Mount Nebo Facebook page. Should be provided access to that. Next, you will go to Create a Studio and click the Go Live button. This will redirect you to Content Creator, I think it's what it's called. Okay, and there's three options here: go live, schedule live content, live video, and upcoming videos and events. So we would click on schedule live event. We'll set the title to the event. We'll set the date, set the time. We'll set a description. Make sure anyone on Facebook can see that. This. Make sure that we set use persistent screen key. Make sure that's turned on. Click next. We'll upload a cover photo. This should be provided by the church. This is our cover photo. You should see this change. And now we need to verify the information. Everything looks good. So far, so good. Okay, now we will create an event. Next, let's try to do the same in YouTube. In YouTube, we will visit the church YouTube page, searching for Mount Nebo. Let's get out of it. Actually, we'll switch accounts, Mount Nebo. Okay. One of the things, the difference between YouTube and Facebook is on YouTube, you have to manually switch the account. With Facebook, if you have access to administrative access to the church Facebook page, you automatically become a Mount Nebo at that point once you visit that page, and you automatically get granted administrative rights to do things on the page. But YouTube, you have to perform the switch accounts. Okay, so now we click create. We want to go live. We want to, they have three options here. One is to stream live immediately. The other one is this is to stream live with a um, external software such as OBS. This one is to stream directly with your webcam. But we want to go into manage, this third option, manage. Once we are managed, we want to click schedule stream. And it'll pop up this pop-up will show, and you want to reuse the previous settings that we use. Okay, and now we can key in the same information that we keyed in on YouTube. That's basically the title. Oh, we need to correct that on Facebook. Now we need to give a description. This is the updated description. It has the title, the text, pastor name, church address in the website, basically. Set the correct date. to AM. Change the thumbnail. We have a new thumbnail. And I think the rest of the settings are good. Um, we'll create. And that's all we need to do on this page until Sunday morning. And what you would do at this point, now we can um, schedule. Now we're ready to move forward. We can go back to Facebook, the church Facebook page. There should be a live event out here. Let's go to this event. Want to edit the event. See, can we change the title? Okay. And that's all. So primarily we use two different services to do live stream, and these services are independent of each other. We record and manage all of our cameras with OBS. But OBS we use to talk to another website called Caster, and it kind of works like this. These are extras that we don't have in our process. We do have two cameras. They're not webcams, they're basically camcorders connected to, we got them connected to the laptop. And the laptop, also connected to the laptop, is this little guy, which is an USB audio interface device that connects to our board that brings sounds into the laptop. And all of that is mixed using OBS. And once we stream out, two things we do with OBS. One, we record the service locally on the machine using the record button in OBS. And we also use the stream button. And the stream doesn't broadcast directly to YouTube or directly to Facebook. We broadcast to another website called Caster. And Caster is configured to take the data that we send it to Facebook and YouTube. Let's take a sneak peek at that. The website is caster.io. We'll log in at this point. We logging in using a church account. The church should has its own username and password. And currently we have one stream set up. Okay, so under this screen, we have two destinations set up. Basically, we have a Facebook Live destination and a YouTube Live destination. Turn this off at this point. Each to broadcast to from OBS to Caster, you need this web address and this what we call a streaming key. This become configuration for OBS, and inside of OBS, we would set that up to basically connect and send data to Caster. And similarly, we would need data from YouTube and data from Facebook to basically the same information. We need this so Caster can forward it along to Facebook and YouTube. That's all I have at this point. Um, Thanks for listening.